Jenny just said, welcome to Lipo Land. How about
Here we
Lipo
are.
101? Let's talk about the most common procedure in the United States, if not, I'm pretty sure the world, over the last decade or two, liposuction. You probably have a decent idea of what it is, but there's still a lot of like myths and misconceptions and questions that we want to cover in this whole section for you. But let's just start with why people have liposuction and what it actually is.
Yes. Well, people get liposuction to really contour an area that they're unhappy with. And typically during a consult, they'll be able to tell you which areas are candidate for. Because I know some of us are like, what did you say? I want my knees done.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you need that.
I've asked about a lot of areas that it turns out weren't appropriate, which we will talk about certain areas. But I think what you're getting at is there are two types of fat. There is visceral fat and subcutaneous fat. Listen how smart I sound.
That sounds
But
great.
basically outside fat and inside fat. The squishy fat, the subcutaneous fat that you can actually grab and see and feel that most people are frustrated with. Like, hey, I've got these love handles and I'm doing sit-ups and nothing is happening. Well, you can't spot treat fat. That's why. But there's also fat between your organs, visceral fat, that we are not going to liposuction. You do not want someone liposuctioning between your organs.
That sounds scary.
Sometimes a surgeon might say, you know, diet and exercise is the only way that's going to, you know, have you reduce your visceral fat, but we can do a little subcutaneous liposuction around those areas if it bothers you, which is really cool. And that fat does not grow back.
That's right.
Which makes liposuction so cool and such a value surgery because you will enjoy the results for the rest of your life.
It is a permanent method of removing fat. And it's something that I think for me, I've had liposuction twice and I am so glad I did. And I won't tell you the areas yet because we will get there and I'm so excited, but it really does make such a huge impact on contouring an area or just helping you like enjoy shape to a place that you might not have shape.
Yep. Different surgeons offer different types of liposuction. Your surgeon might do something a little different than others, but most surgeons use tumescent liposuction, which just refers to the tumescent fluid is a type of fluid they inject in beforehand to kind of loosen up the fat, reduce blood flow, making it a clean and easy and highly successful surgery, aka they can suck out as much fat as humanly possible. So, but there are also other types like smart lipo and vaser, laser, tickle. But the most common is tumescent liposuction.
If you're researching plastic surgery, you're going to want to hear this.
The video you just watched was one of hundreds of educational plastic surgery videos that you can find in the completely free Bustmob Academy app. Go download it in the App Store.
That's right. And that's not the only free resource. We have tons of them that the team at Amelia Aesthetics has built with you in mind.
Yep. So you ready to start researching? Watch this video right here to learn about all of the benefits and resources available to you in the Bustmob community.